guys, this is Thorin, OK Shield, and I'm bringing you my first live. It's not actually a replay, this is going on right now. As you can see, I'm observing with Bluetooth Master, and we're having a game between Archangel playing as Man of the West against Ecthelion as Goblins. So I think the matchup is pretty much balanced, I would say. I don't think there is any army that should have some significant advantage. So let's see how it turns out. Ecthelion is already using the spying equipment, so he knows that Otto is having his barracks over here. Therefore, there is no element of surprise anymore involved in the game. Meanwhile, he's going for a Goblin start, which is quite usual. Yeah, I hate this color, but why the hell am I picked? Am I in the Forza Fun? Please I'll turn on the music. Thank you, John. I think it's important to say that at the moment it's 6 or 7 AM in the Europe, therefore Archangel should be pretty tired, as he mentioned, which he is, while Ecthelion has got midnight, so you should probably consider it. It's a big advantage if you spend 6 hours of playing, the whole night playing, then of course you can't focus as you could if it was, let's say, 9 PM. So that's a big advantage for Ecthelion, so just saying that right up front. Ecthelion is saying that he's smelling aggressive tactic from Ecthelion, from Archangel, but he's kind of wrong in that so far. I smell spiders. Well, you might smell them, but it's not true at the moment. Just going for the classic Goblin spam. Well, not spam, he's got only one Goblin cave so far. So let's see how this turns out. Ecthelion says, nah, trolls are better. Oh, it's exciting, like, you can even watch them. They talk more than play at the moment. If you're sleepy, I can take your fort easily. That's probably true. It would be nice to see how Archangel's fort is being taken down by no troll luring, which is something that you would usually expect from him to do to his opponent. So Otto is taking some money from the creeps and he's going forward with his soldiers, but they won't stand a chance even though on the land, because the second battalion is still pretty far. So he's just buying time himself, probably. He's just buying himself some time, because he's not unable to take down any farms with a single battalion. So maybe this battalion should have focused on another farm as well. Should have been attacking fort as well, but he probably doesn't want to lose his high-level tower guards to some random stray battalion of goblins. That would be a big shame. So what's up with Ecthelion? Seems like he's doing some fun tactic. Oh yeah, he's doing some fun tactic. Doesn't seem to me like he's playing very seriously. By the way, the CV, the Clan Wars month, has just ended, like literally 20 minutes ago. So I'm not even sure if they are playing seriously, because it's the first day of the new Clan War month. Therefore, they can afford to lose without crying about it. So I think Ecthelion is going pretty much for fun tactics. But hey, these two guys are so competitive. There is such a rivalry between them that they always try to beat the other guy no matter what. So I don't think I don't think we have to worry about some guy not putting effort into winning this game. Otto was able to save this farm, which is good. See, he hasn't lost any farms yet, unlike Ecthelion. So at this moment I think Otto is in quite a significant lead, especially when he loses this builder. Oh, he won't. Okay. First troll is out, so it's a big problem for these poor guys whose ISIS are going to be wrecked. Seems to me like Ecthelion could definitely use some Spider Riders, as Otto previously mentioned. As there's a lot of Gondor archers on the field. Well, and Archangel is doing what he's supposed to do. We're spamming a lot of pikes, a lot of archers across the map. Okay, Bonito's probably complaining about something. It's not very readable. And cases what? Is that Spanish? Bonito, confirm me if that's Spanish. Because if that is, I'm not going to learn that language. Tyranny sucks. Why do I suck? What the fuck, dude? My host is superior at the moment. It's 6 AM in my country and we've got national holiday. I'm probably the only person who's who's on the internet right now. So there's a lot of archers, few pikes. That's exactly what happened to me yesterday when Glutemaster totally wrecked me. He brought basically just a shitload of units to my base, then casted a land, therefore getting double armor, and there was pretty much nothing I could do about it. Because it's very difficult to play on opponent's land. So Archangel is throwing out some cavalry. These trolls are pretty sneaky, I must say, because they're barely visible. Like you can confuse them with a tree or with a bear or something. Some spiders finally on the field, but I think I've missed it. But I think Ecthelion has just it's too many archers. I think Ecthelion has just lost his spider pit. Oh yeah, I don't see his pit anywhere else. So yeah. Oh, it's a big loss. But these guys are going to be probably... He should take down this troll as soon as possible before he wrecks him. Yeah, too late. It's a shame to leave such troll alive, and he's almost dead, and now he's level 3, so he should be able to heal, I believe. Okay, I'm not sure right now. Oh, okay, level 3 is enough to auto-heal. For Mordor mountain trolls, all it takes to heal is level 2. So it's brilliant, I like this feature. It makes them way more useful in the game. And you get to see them more often because of this feature. And because, of course, their pierce armor has been buffed a lot since 108. So Ecthelion is not in a very comfortable situation because he's lost a lot of farms. Actually, no, he's got 500 command points. Okay, what about Archangel? 650. So the hobbits are on the field. I'm not quite sure why he did it. I think this wasn't the best placement ever. He could have used it when he was trying to take down some of these farms. Well, he probably didn't have it ready, but whatever. Seems like the whole map is under Archangel's control at the moment, but it may be just my impression. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you could have casted these guys way more effectively. But apparently Archangel believes that he's got the game under control. He believes that he's holding the reins of the game firmly in his hands. Throwing some rocks. I'm not quite sure if that's effective against buildings. I would like to see that. Oh, probably not. Yeah. It seems to me like the game is pretty much over. Archangel is in a significant lead at the moment, so I don't see how could Ecthelion come back out of this situation. Oh, actually, there's a lot of There's a lot of goblin units actually. You can see some good microing with the troll. Nice, lovely. 2 hits and 2 battalions of archers are gone. Amazing. And he was able to save these pikes, so... Shit, I don't know where to focus, like too much things going on at the same time. Why are you bringing out Rohirrim? Are you so confident that you bring out Rohirrim? It's like there's no reason whatsoever to get Rohirrim. Interesting, the fort is almost down. Okay, obviously Ecthelion will not be able to finish the fort because there is Tom Doombaril. But still, some nice damage taken down to the fort. It's nice to see that. He might use it later if he's still got any army whatsoever left. No, he's got nothing. Okay, so well, nice attack, nice hit, but that's pretty much it. Because if you have a look at the command points, 350 for Ecthelion, while 800 for Archangel. That's a fucking huge economic advantage. And I don't think that player of Archangel's experience would throw away such lead, such a huge lead. Like, shit. I didn't play so long, so I totally forgot how these guys are named, so I struggle with the names. Sorry about it. Like Otto, Bonito, Archangel, Ecthelion. Too many names. Okay, situation has calmed down a little bit. And that's pretty much it from Ecthelion's part. So at the moment he's probably just waiting to be taken down by the next hit of Archangel. Let's check out the power points. Well, all the points are used, so he's got nothing to strike him with at the moment. Well, neither of them has got anything to strike his opponent with at the moment. Too many prepositions. So back to the Clan Wars month, because I was checking the score, and the difference between the first 5 guys was like 200 points. Like, I believe it was all whatever, senior somehow. Anyway, Shinoda, Kumail get the first place, and the difference between the second place, he got like 6,300 points, and the second guy had 6,200 points, and third guy, there was a single point difference between them, between the second and the third guy. So you should probably turn around. So seems like this was maybe the most competitive, the most balanced Clan War month in a long time, and there's a lot of games going on, so it's nice to see some activity. So good job, guys. A lot of microing by Ecthelion. Wow, wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. What about the top army? Oh, seems to me like Archangel is going to enjoy the rest of the game. So this might as well take next 15 minutes to finish. He likes to torture his opponent, especially when he's beating Ecthelion. Okay, maybe not torture, he just likes to show. He's a show guy, so why not? There's nothing wrong with that. We all know that he does that. You should bring out more of these trolls because they are amazing, and Archangel doesn't have anything whatsoever at this point to take them down with. I don't think Rohirrim archers are doing any damage to them, and these guys are shit against trolls, so seems to me like if he was able to bring out 2 more trolls with these sticks, he could have the upper hand on the battlefield. But of course, Archangel can always counter it with some fast-moving hero like Elmer. Faramir. Well, the fort is not going down, but some of these barracks still might. I can hear the hobbit singing. The mighty shovel army. So have a look at these troll. One hit, too many archers. I told you, dude, you should have brought at least 2 of them. It's like all of them are focusing one troll, so the other troll should take the advantage and should use the opportunities to wipe them off the surface. Oh no! Frodo is going down. Hope is lost. Gandalf, you fucked up bad. But yeah, still, if you have a look at the economic situation, it's like nothing that Ecthelion can pretty much do at this point. I don't want to say that to spoil the game, but I think everybody can see that if you get like 3 farms against full map control of Archangel, then it's not much that you can do about it. So it's just Archangel is going to enjoy the rest of the game, while Ecthelion will be not willing to give up because he's the non-lever guy, as we all know. So therefore, this might as well take 2 more hours to finish. All right, maybe I wronged Archangel when I said that there's no point in getting Rohirrim. He maybe done them. He might have done them right after he saw the spider riders on the field, spider lynx on the field, because obviously they are superior counter to them, unlike the knights. And it's very annoying to defend your farms against Spinderlings only with the tower guards, because they are the slowest moving pikes in the game and they are late everywhere. Like wherever you go, you're always too fucking late, and it's really exhausting to defend your farms against spam like that. So the Rohirrims are right the call, I would say. Why not? He can afford it with his economical situation. He could afford it. Blowing the mighty dildo, raging strapper. Yeah. So appropriate for Lord of the Rings. By the way, I was watching recently one British show, and there was absolutely stunning line. When there were 2 guys fighting, and one was telling the other guy like, you know, like, I'm Aragorn and you are Boromir. I am the one true king. While you are Boromir, your horn is broken and shall be blown no more. And he was referring to his girlfriend breaking up with him. So that's the not blowing his horn anymore part. I guess it's more funny when you know the context. Sorry about that. So a lot of PowerPoints going on. So what he could have taken? He could take some Watcher, but it wouldn't be very useful at this point. So he might decide to go for Darkness instead of it. It could be more useful in my opinion. Well, it seems to me like Archangel is fucked up a little bit, but Ecthelion seems to be coming back to the game. Not? It's just my impression. It would be lovely. It would be lovely to see Ecthelion come back out of this situation, and it would be even more lovely to see Archangel fuck up like this. It would be definitely entertaining. There's still a lot of farms going on, and Ecthelion, oh, he's got 700 command points. It's not so few. It's not bad. You should be able to put some pikes into the tunnel, yeah, and exit it. But you have to be careful, because if you're not careful and you exit the pikes, the Rohirrim and their splash damage might one hit them. It's something you have to be very careful about. Splash damage, it can it can fuck you up really bad. So you have to be really careful when you're exiting the tunnel with the pikes. Yeah, so we decided to go for the Watcher. Archangel is having fun over here. Gandalf, is that you? Oh yeah, that's you! The mighty Wizard of Oz is on the battlefield. Okay, seems like Archangel is very confident. Oh, why not? Gandalf is always good. It's not the right call usually, because if you can afford him, if you have spare 5,000, then you should have already won the game. So Gandalf is pretty much for show-off purposes. He's too expensive to be used in real game. Maybe against elves or maybe against other men, but in real game, you just you should not waste 5,000. You should be able to finish your opponent with spam or with catapults and not wait for 5,000 hero. Just you can afford it as Mordor, you can afford it as Goblin to spend 5,000 on a hero, because obviously they've got different resource system. Especially against Goblins, I think he's useless, but he wants to enjoy the game, why not? Okay, I wish I could fast forward a little bit to the point where Gandalf gets level 5. Okay, so blow the horn and blow them up. Shit, I can't select this. Hey, son of Gondor, stop a little bit. For Christ's sake. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, if there was no Gandalf on the battlefield, I would say that Ecthelion is back in the match. I would love to see Rohirrim using their splash damage against some of these pikes. It would be nice to see. But Archangel is probably too careful to lose it like that. I mean Ecthelion. Fuck! What the hell is with the names? Nice. I wouldn't say that on 108, but it seems to me like on this patch, the Gondor archers have become a necessary part of Men of the West game style. They're just too cheap and too effective to be ignored, I guess. Oh, beware me, I'm a mighty hobbit. Why would you? Why? Oh, these guys are apparently even able to survive the hit from the flare, whatever it's called, firecracker. That's interesting. Okay, now it's lagging a lot because there's a lot of going on the battlefield. There are huge armies. Okay, I want to see that. Oh, nice. Very nice use of the rats. Excellent. A lot of feeding for the spider riders, a lot of money for them. Cool. That was the worst ranger use ever. Like, literally ever. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Ecthelion is still fucked. How many? 600. Once again, not very effective. Okay, maybe I'm going a little bit too harsh on Otto. Sorry about that, Otto. I guess your position allows you to do whatever you want at this point. But you could probably finish it faster. Like nobody is interested in watching Gandalf blowing off some goblins. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I meant. That's the way how to finish it. Seems to me like we might as well see Balrog. Would be nice. What the fuck? Why do you have Aragorn's crown icon? Like you're never supposed to wear this. This icon is just wrong, you know. Okay, can we please finish this game? Please. Please, please. Yeah, let's take on Gollum and then fucking build Galadriel and wait the next 15 minutes and lose Gandalf. That would be fun. So what about the Balrog? I'm pretty sure that Ecthelion will be able to survive till Balrog. Yeah, 1.5 power point to go. Not anymore. Balrog is here. Nice. It's not like a game changer probably. Maybe if he could actually finish Gandalf with that. It would be nice. It's very easy, like, unless he uses his shield bubble, you should be able to whip him with the Balrog. Okay, so Ecthelion, now it's your turn. It's your turn to make the move. What do you do? How to use it? I'm pretty sure that he's going to take down... Oh, I'm not quite sure too. What am I talking? I don't know. Nobody can see into Ecthelion's mind, he's too crazy for that, but... He might use it to take down Gandalf, and then still use his wings to fly somewhere. No. Kill him! You should have used the Balrog, dude. Bombadillo! Rest in peace, bro. Okay, heal is gone, so what are you going to do now? Oh, this. It's like from the Hobbit movie. What are you going to do now, wizard? Okay, that will do it. It's like the Goblin Town, the Goblin King. Okay, but what are you going to do now, seriously? Just use the Balrog! Use the fucking Balrog, kill this guy! You're not going to win this anyway, so you might as well just have some fun with it. As a BFME 1 player, it's painful to me to see Gandalf off the fucking horse. He should be on the horse no matter what, no matter the circumstances. You should always keep him on the horse. The point of Gandalf is that his blast is so quickly recharged, you should be running across the battlefield and blasting the shit out of your enemies wherever you go. Every 30 seconds you should blast one battalion of enemy units. You should not just wait in a corner like a pussy off the horse and waiting for your opponents to come to you. Ah, it's such a shame. This guy is the best feature of Battle for Middle-earth 1. Okay, here's the Balrog, but he's got the heal again, so it's fucking useless. And he might even grill you up with his lightning sword. Thanks for the money, Gandalf. Puke them. Puke them and nuke them. That's it. Okay, so he gained some points, so he's going to use them to take down Ecthelion's, Archangel's fucking farms. Probably. Hopefully. Do something, please. Ah, he's too busy to command the Balrog. So it's a good summon, because they're super fast and quite effective against... Ah, he's actually... No? Are you trying to take down the fucking fort? It's probably not a good idea to attack level 3 farms. Oh, oh, ouch! It's too heat, it's too hot here! You should have used some sun buffing cream. Probably factor 5000. Interesting. Interesting. This is very interesting! What the fuck? Okay, Otto. Ecthelion, 300 command points. Otto, still 1000? What the hell? It's just a farm spam, you know, like... Shit. I already thought that Ecthelion is back in the game, but it's too many farms. But still, nice. What are you shining about? Oh, the banners. Right. Okay, Ecthelion, if you are able to take down these farms with these goblins, then you still might come back to the game, but you must strike him as soon as possible. And you must take down the farms immediately. Okay, Spider Riders, they should crush these guys. It would be nice. Oh, Gandalf is already back. It was too fucking fast. He revives too fast for a level 7 guy. Should take more time. Like if you are able to kill your opponent's 5k hero, then it should take more time for him to come back. You should be rewarded with more time without this guy on the battlefield and use the opportunity to come back to the match. He should not be back so quickly. He doesn't even have the houses of the healing, so it will be even faster, 25% faster with those. Oh my god. Oh, I totally forget. Jens is here. Hi, Jens. Just checking out that you're not asleep, you know. Sorry, it was a lame joke. Okay, so let's see. Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, nice. Nice hit. Very nice. Used them like 2 minutes ago, they already recharged. Oh shit, Army of the Dead is on the back. Just give him like half of the level. That's too much. Nice aim. I'm not quite sure it's still a thing on this patch, but in Battle for Middle-earth 1, when Gandalf is casting the lightning sword, he's way more vulnerable, and therefore you can one-hit him with Balrog's whip. So I wonder if that's still a thing here on this patch, because if you are using the lightning sword on the Balrog, if you're using the lightning sword on the Balrog, then Balrog should be able to kill you with a single hit of the whip. Hopefully it's still a thing. Ah shit, I can't be So where's the Army of the Dead actually? Still far? Oh, nice. Oh, come on, nobody likes to watch games that take longer than 30 minutes. What a chasing group. Turn around, blast the shit out of them. Or just run around. So, what else can you actually cast to take down this fucker? If you cast the Watcher, it will just blow him, it just knock him out. Knock him off. But it will not kill him, and he heals super fast right now. And the heal is coming back. Well, he's getting ready. Watcher. Just kill your... Oh, look at the fucking tent. How did he take so much damage? Was it the firecracker? Oh, goblin. Not a good idea. It's just more food for Gandalf. No, dude, it's not how we're going to win this. You gotta spam the map with these fuckers, with some half trolls maybe, but... Wait. Wait! Archangel was able to lose a lot of his farms. And that's a big difference if you're losing level 3 farms and if you're losing level 1 farms. So, this might actually backfire for him. This might still backfire. Nice, okay. This is the first time that I actually feel that Ecthelion's got some chance to come back to this game. Alright, so let's see what you have. Oh, but you're not supposed to be chasing the fucking Gandalf. You're supposed to be spamming the map with the spiderlings. Come on, man, you can do this. You know what to do. If there's anybody who knows how to come back out of this, it's you, Ecthelion. So, please, don't beat Gandalf anymore. Alright, Alright, I want to see this. So, how do you actually use this guy? Ignite, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, that's very nice instant fort, I would say. I was suspecting that Balrog doesn't do such hits. Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead, and yeah, he's casting on the Balrog, so now he has to ignite as soon as possible. Ignite and use the defensive stance. Come on, man. Oh no. Shit. Does he have the healing for Balrog? No. Well, he could have taken the healing as well. It's too many things to do, and the Audi was too fast. It came as a surprise, so he did not expect it. It's a shame. But if he used the ignite, then he healed himself, and then he used the breeding. Oh shit, the fort is once again... the fort once again is almost down, but that's like zero difference. Okay, and I think this was the decisive moment of the game. But back to my previous point, I was going to say that if you cast the ignite on yourself and you heal yourself, then you have enough time to use the breathe on the army of the dead, which of course one hits them. It seems to me like these guys are going to be wrecked by Gandalf's Word of Power. Yes, definitely he's gonna use that. Here we come! Oh yeah. I'm not quite sure if I like this visual effect, to be honest. I like the previous one. This one is more like Star Wars shit, or something like that. It's too visual. It's too much in my opinion. But I guess people like that. 26. Bonito is swimming in command points, so he might as well take them and use them. Darkness is back. It's a nice idea to keep this guy busy with the spiderlings all the time, but as soon as when he got the Rohirrim. Good night, Vienna. At this point, Bonito should be happy that Gandalf cannot reach any higher level. And once again, Ecthelion is losing the mob control. Well, not once again. Once again, Archangel is getting the mob control, I wanted to say. And dragon. Why the fuck do you have dragon? Why not? Kill this guy! Come on, with the worm and the heal is ready. It's all about the money. When it comes down to this, at the end of the day, it's all about the money. And that's what he loses, obviously. Archangel is back to 1000 command points, while Ecthelion is down on barely 400. That means like 3 farms, 2 farms. Actually 2 farms. 1 farm, alright. It's too bad. The Rohirrim are doing a great deal, dealing great damage to his economics. It's very hard to keep your farms alive against the Rohirrim spam. Once again, he's getting a lot of money from killing them as well. So. Macro. All you need to is macro at the moment. Where did you cast it? No. Okay, I thought that I heard dragon, but no, it's not. What was it? It sounded like, definitely like dragon. Some beast approaching, awakening from the darkness, or something like that. Or maybe I've got a hallucination because this game is taking way too fucking long. And is this shiny thing on you? What the hell is that? It's just what is it? Some bug? Yeah, seems to me like Bonito really wants to take down Archangel's fortress, but it's not going to happen. Like this guy, it's just food for Gandalf. Just one Easter light and you're dead. Oh, yeah. It's a waste of money. Ah, it's a shame. But yeah, I must agree with Jens, it's a very good game. Comes the earthquake. Not yet. Here we go. And all that Ecthelion's got at this point is his fortress, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. He can still like. He was waiting for Balrog. Yeah, he wanted to use the dragon on Balrog at the same time to take down the fort. But that's not going to happen. He's not going to live that long, probably. Ew, who knows? Otto seems like he's having fun, so he's not going to end this anytime soon. Okay, maybe he will. Alright. Ah, it was time for Watcher, not for Burn. Ah, it was a waste, dude. Well, unless he brings some catapults, then Bonito's farm will, Bonito's fort will still live. Nice use of the shield bubble. Nice to see that. The wizard transfers all of his power into shield and will absorb every kind of damage dealt on him. Gandalf also gains ability to knock back. Gandalf also gains immunity to knockback. Okay, that's interesting. So you can't knock him back with Balrog and hit a worm. He really wants to kill this guy, but it's not going to happen like that. He's just giving up at this point, probably. It's so funny because Ecthelion is playing with nothing else but summons. Like he's got nothing else but summons. And now the fucking dragon as well. Let's kill this rubble. Seems like Bonito is getting pissed because I was really hoping that to see the dragon and Balrog cast it at the same time on the fort, and he could have survived and used that, but he just decided he was really desperate to kill this fucker. So he let his anger take the best of him, and that's a waste. That was a waste. But I would still like to see the Gandalf against the Balrog match. The lightning sword is going to be ready soon, and the Balrog will be casted in any moment. That was the time to use the fucking dragon! Why did you waste it like that? Yeah, Otto is having fun. Hey Otto, have you considered playing Minecraft instead of this? Okay, show me something. Now's the time, the whip was used. Don't be pussy, come on. No, it's not that. Fuck. What the hell? The fuck? Lightning sword is supposed to be strong against Balrog, not Light. Seems like Bunita was playing with the stats a little bit. Alright. Just fucking quit already. There's nothing else you can show us, so Jesus Christ, end this. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Very fucking pretty. What you guys doing here? Just wanking off? Pulling your pricks a little bit, having fun, yeah? Enjoying the show? It's a very good spot to have a look at as the Thorn will go down.
Where we can use it.
It's a good thing. It's not that expensive. 500 for market, I believe. 700 for the Grand Harvest. It's not so expensive, and you get 15% higher income. It's a good thing. Alright, this is officially the last game of Archangel versus anybody that I cast, because he always takes forever to finish it, and I like to see some good action for 30 minutes, but nobody else can focus on the game for longer than 45 minutes, and once you start doing goofy stuff, once you start goofing around and just doing stupid shit, the game gets boring, and it's not even possible to focus on the game, to play your best, to give it 100% for 1 hour. I'm wounded! No, he's not. There's nothing that could wound him possibly. What? can survive a hit from the worm. What the actual fuck? $6,000 health. Can take down with 2 hits, but it can't take down Trebuchet. I must start checking my Facebook. Anybody's got a cell phone to Bonito, so we can call him, like, quit, or... make a phone call to Archangel, like, if you don't finish it in 5 minutes then I'm out. Okay. 50-50. Oh, what a perfect ending. That's what you got it totally coming, guys. Sorry to say that, but it's true. You had it coming. Okay. Hopefully I will get to cast some Glutamaster against Ecthelion game, which should take 20 minutes and not 2 hours. So I'll see you at the next cast. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. See ya.